Yeah, definitely not for you.
Can you tell me more about Abstergo? What goes on here? Beyond the whole keeping me prisoner thing.
Abstergo is one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. Their primary focus is antidepressants. There's some information on the computer over there.
But you already said this isn't about testing a drug. So what's the deal?
I don't like where this is going.
So it's safe to assume the Animus is not a part of their public face.
What, you haven't seen the commercials?
Oh my god. She has a sense of humor.
I'm sorry, Desmond. I've got a lot of work to do. Like I said, if you want to know more about the company, take a look at the computer. The telecommunications stuff is particularly interesting. Aren't you tired?
Let's go, Mr. Miles. Time's wasting.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry. She'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc? What are you hoping to accomplish?
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then, let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right, right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
When you are exposed, tackle people who are evil.
You've done well, Altair. And I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Acre or Jerusalem. There are men in both cities who require your attention. The Bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. Don't worry, you must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
He's going to hurt someone. I know it.
What's got him in What's got into him?
What got him in such a hurry?
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
When you have been exposed to the guards, break their line.
He better not cause any...
Il ne doit pas s'échapper! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin! Can't get away from me! Je te tiens! Come quickly! Yeah! C'est un assassin! L'épée du Seigneur!
Use free running to escape from a fight or explode.
What was that you called us before, eh, heathen? You need something?
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
There's a murderer loose.
All right then. Where are you?
beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few
My
coins,
child, that's
please.
an attention to yourself, isn't it?
This is actually quite amusing.
Don't hurt me, please. Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Will you be quiet? No one's going to help you.
Help! I need help! Please! Anyone!
Don't try to run, old man. There's nowhere to go. Push him again.
Please, sir, have any money? The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins, all I ask for. But a few coins.
You hear about Elaine?
The archer who guards the eastern wing?
Poor bastard's brother caught an arrow in the throat. Doubt he'll last the night.
How can he continue to work, knowing what's to come?
He visits his brother often, so I cover for him when I can.
You aren't there now?
No. I've family business of my own to attend to.
Then he'd best hope the doctor doesn't learn of his desertion.
He won't. Long as you stay silent.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me.
Please, sir, have any money? The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few
You're hurting me.
Move. This is actually quite amusing.
Don't hurt me.
Heathen! You're where you die!
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Bin die Rache Gottes! Glaubst du, du könntest mir entfliehen? Nein, nicht! Stell dich dem Kampf! Da ist er! Gebietet ihn Einhalt! Zurück! Du bist frei! Hier! Ist hier! Komm zurück! Dreckiger Feigling! Komm zurück! Dreckiger Feigling! Hier! Ist hier! Du bist mein! Dreckiger Feigling! teach you not to steal.
Let go of me! I've done nothing
You look
wrong!
familiar.
Why are you doing this? What the
I'll have your head!
Oh, fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery. The family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
What is that man think? You've no reason to be here. Leave now. Double cool!
Help me. Anyone.
He's gonna hurt himself, and when he does, I will hurt him. Now, wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself? Leave this place! Hey!
Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you.
Go to that elsewhere.
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Strange. I've never seen
Anyone help me!
Rodoha!
Your life ends now! Your life ends now! Come back here! How did you do that?
Please, God, you've saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
Please! Sam, where are you? I know you're here somewhere. What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen?
What's wrong with him?
Why are you doing this? What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen? What's he doing? Stop this, please. You're hurting me. You're a dead man. Oh, out of my way! This shouldn't be too hard. You'll never get away. Sure to be killed. This will not be difficult at all. Hey! You won't get away from me! I'll get you!
sons were half as brave as you, I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Why would anyone want to do that? You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Stop it, please!
When is he gonna stop this nonsense? You dare steal in my presence! That will cost you your life!
Anyone help me!
Don't let him get away! Don't you know you've always been afraid of you? This is where you die! Don't you know you've always been lost? I'm supposed to be afraid of you?
Fortune favors me today. God only knows what foul deeds those men intended to commit. Good of you to arrive when you did, stranger. I'll see to it that my husband hears of your bravery.
Oh my.
All right then. Where are you? All right then. Where are you? Double cost you your life. Kill this person.
Please help me. Anyone.
Come, let me show you everything I have.
Does he really have a reason for doing that?
So what you got there?
Rubbish. The man had no coin to speak of, just some damn tube. All I found was a bit of paper with these nonsense scratchings.
Them's not nonsense, but words and letters.
Why is a man putting words and letters in a tube? It's a waste of tube, if you ask me.
Must be important. Give it here, and I'll have a look.
Like you helped last time. I ain't letting you steal this.
Well, ain't you clever? Have fun with it, then.
When is he gonna stop this nonsense?
Ah, Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse.
The Grand Master of the Knights Hospitalier?
Indeed. And I have already determined when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Be not afraid. Fear and doubt are the weapons of our enemies. Do not listen to their lies.
Die, heathen!
You think you can outrun me? Why don't you come out and play for a bit? Over here! There he goes! Stop him! To spread the message of our Lord, but they turned away. They refused to accept him as their savior. These men hold evil in their hearts, and so... Sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God, he'll hurt someone.
What's got into him?
You're a dead man! Here! You think you can outrun me? You dare get yourself involved?
Die!
He needs something? Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed. For none can withstand.
This'll teach you
something
nothing.
to say.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs, though the road is long. Over here!
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Now, why is he doing that?
A few coins, all I ask for is but a few coins. No, please. Don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
If he hurts himself, I'm not helping.
You ever see someone do that before? I haven't.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
All I ask for is but a few coins. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Please, please. Leave our city.
And when he does, I will help. This place is... Who killed this person?
You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me! Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine! No! You'll not have mine! Ah!
Take hold of yourself! Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand! All lies and deception! He won't be content until all bow before him!
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here! I'll escape again!
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them. I'm so sorry, child. Have you people nothing better to do? They say you can walk now. Impressive.
Been so long. Almost forgot how.
Wonderful. An assassin! Kill him, my children!
Let go your burden.
I'll rest now, yes. The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails? But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish. But then you'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Out of my damn way! You'll never get away! Around here, don't let him get away! What are you doing? Damn it, fuck! Hey! You won't get away! Hide like a rat here!
What news, Altair?
Garnier is dead.
Then you should return to Masyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Garnier seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Preparation is crucial to your success.
Have you news for me, Altair?
Garnier de Naplouse is dead.
Excellent. We could not have hoped for a more agreeable outcome.
And yet...
What is it?
The doctor insisted his work was noble. And looking back, those who were supposedly his captives seemed grateful to the man. Not all of them, but enough to make me wonder. How did he manage to turn enemy into friend?
Leaders will always find ways to make others obey them. And that is what makes them leaders. When words fail, they turn to coin. When that won't do, they resort to baser things. Bribes, threats, and other types of trickery. There are plants, Altair. Herbs from distant lands that can cause a man to take leave of his senses. So great are the pleasures it brings, men may even become enslaved by it.
You think these men were drugged then? Poisoned?
Yes, if it truly was as you describe it.
Herbs. This seems a strange method of control.
Our enemies have accused me of the same.
The promise of paradise.
They think it is a garden, overflowing with women and pleasure. That I drug you as Garnier did his men, and tempt you with his rewards.
They do not know the truth of it.
Which is how it must be.
But if they knew the truth of it, that all we seek is peace.
Then they would not fear us, and we would have no hold over them. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Do not merely hold your blade, become one with it.
What is he running from? He's going to hurt someone, I know it. He'll hurt someone at that speed. How reckless can one get?
seems to be in a rush.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your...
Where is he going? What could cause him to run? Kill him! Take him down! أيها المرتد! كفر! إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود! لقد اشتهى! أيها الكافر!
Kill him! Don't let him escape!
When you are exposed, throwing soldiers from roof.
Be more careful, I beg of you.
You gave me quite a fright. Yeah, please be more careful. Whoa.
Yeah!
You will not win.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. You do not wish me any harm, I know. Just be... I could have been injured from that. You need to learn caution.
Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides. You need no longer go without. Any man willing to work can have his due. Come, speak with me. Let me tell you what Talal can offer. The comforts of a fine life can be yours. Who knows what the future holds? What tragedies tomorrow may bring? Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard, and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
I am at your service.
How dare you! You should not have done that! You've made a grave mistake! May God have mercy on your soul! This won't be too difficult.
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where's this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Foolish old man. Help! I need help! Please, anyone! Heretic!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Go pester someone else. Finest wares in all the land.
God damn you! Leave me alone! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders
I'll have your hand for
be
that.
destroyed. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God!
Thief! You are filth!
Infidel! You will die here! Yeah!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Is this the great Altair before me? What an honor. You must be here for a very important mission. Maybe I could help you. I have been eavesdropping and I have learned much. However, I have erred. I had some Masyaf flags to deliver to the bureau leader, but I lost them when attacked by thugs. Could you find them for me? I must be back to my mentor before he returns from the market, so you must be fast as the wind.
Look, what is he doing? You want it? I've got it.
Oh dear.
Come,
What did
have
he
a
do?
look. You won't be disappointed.
I could have been hurt.
People, come see what I have to offer.
Why would he do that?
I have everything you'll ever need.
Did you see that?
fool must be out of his mind. Don't hurt me, please! Heretic! Much more. Someone tell me why he's doing that?
That is great. I knew I could count on you, Master Altair. Here is what I learned from listening to the guards near the Dome of the Rock. They were talking about the man named Talal. They said he has many loyal followers, all of whom will readily give their lives for the man. If their master is in danger, they are sure to intervene, giving Talal time to escape. That is all I know. I hope my small contribution will help.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Has he gone mad? He's going to hurt himself.
Open
your eyes! Don't do that again, understand?
Careful.
Why would he do that? Did you see that? Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
Favors
Help! I need help!
Your life ends now!
Never counter!
I will catch you! Get him! Get him! How can one expect to defeat? He won't get away! I will end your life. There's no way out. You wish to die, so be it. You will not get away from me! Give up! You know it! Look everywhere! Yeah, come quick! Don't let him get away! He's tiring himself. Get him! Take you down! That will cost you your life! I'll have your head!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freedom, Stranger.
Such a shame. Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
This is an ill omen.
Don't be so.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world.
Someone at that speed.
We must resist. We must push back. Where is the one responsible for this?
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both. What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the Barbican, north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do. Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
هل تحتاج شيئا ما؟
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to try in service to God, fighting for what
Food. I'm so hungry.
You are going! Infidel! You will not get away from me!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Let me show you everything I have. See what I have to offer. What you need. I'm sure of it.
What a fool. There's no... Go away.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You there! Yes, you!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
My family is dependent on you. Could you spare a few coins? Please, sir, have any money?
What happened here?
No, what happened?
Hello, my friend. You look well. Come no further.
You have no business here. Leave.
I've never seen someone do that before.
Did you see that?
Out comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
You are
spent!
Why are you doing this?
Alarislik!
Your life is now! I will catch you!
I will catch you!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
Ah, so you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor. Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
Keep him away from him!
How can one expect to defeat?
Just let me be! Don't let him get away!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your god.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
Yes, you would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Altair! Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Mualim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something! How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
Why is he always yelling at you? It's his machine.
His theories. He's not the one who built it.
Who did? You?
No. Abstergo has a team of engineers. Not much they don't have. But I did oversee the assembly. Guess that's why he gets so angry with me.
He's a dick.
He's under a lot of pressure. We all are.
Can't believe you're defending the guy.
Warren saved my life, so if he wants to yell a little, let him.
What do you mean he saved your life?
You're not the only one who doesn't get to go home at night.
Wait, are you saying you're a prisoner?
When they first approached me, I was finishing up my PhD. The university had made it clear I had no future there. They didn't like the subject of my doctorate, called it pseudoscience. Said keeping me on would discredit and embarrass them. It was the same everywhere. Other universities, companies I interviewed with. Pretty soon I was out of money and out of time. I was this close to waiting tables. Then I got a letter.
From Vidic?
He said he'd been following my career since undergrad, that he believed in my work and wanted to meet to discuss my future. You have no idea how good it felt to hear that. So I met with him. What did I have to lose?
And he offered you a job?
Yes, here at Abstergo, helping out on the Animus project. I'd have a chance to test my theories and prove the professor's wrong. How could I turn that down?
Think I'm missing the part where you became a prisoner.
Sometimes I wonder if they weren't behind it all. If they manipulated events so that I'd get desperate. They can do that. They can do anything. I didn't think when I agreed to come here. They even told me I'd be trapped. For 6 months, a year max. Once the product launched, there'd be no need for secrecy anymore. But until then, I'd be a guest of the company. At least, that's what they said.
And when the Animus was ready?
They came in while I was sleeping. 3 guys. Guns. They dragged me out of bed. God. The worst part is I knew them. One guy, Richard, we ate lunch together sometimes. And now he was gonna... They were cracking jokes. I tried to pull away. He hit me. And that's when he told me I was going to die.
Christ, what did you do?
Nothing. I kept telling myself it wasn't real. And then Warren was there, shouting at them to get away from me. And they listened.
Jesus.
He's not a happy man, Desmond. I wouldn't even say he's a good man, but he saved my life. They never came for me again, and he promised they never would.
You're still stuck here working for these nut jobs.
But I'm alive. Anyway, I really do need to get the Animus repaired. I'll see you tomorrow, Desmond. Aren't you tired?
What the hell? Someone's been in here. Looks like some kind of access code.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
Morning, Desmond.
Yeah. Hi.
Lie down already!
You can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Come in, Altair. You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre, prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Salah-ad-Din is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Nukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
What's he running from?
Altair, It seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight.
Pay for your sins.
You must be busy. I understand.
It's now.
You must be busy. I understand. It takes time to draw another blade. Ensure your first attack is also your...
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Your life ends now! Stick with moi! You think you can hurt me? Somebody. Your life ends now! I'm catching up! You're somewhere you shouldn't be. Leave before you get hurt. Tu as un problème? Teach you not to steal.
ردوها علي.
You die here. Hunt you down. You'll die for that. Il fait décrocher la tête. Les flammes.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Nice ball. You gave me.
Oh!
You die here!
Il y a un assassin dans les parages. Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets.
All right then. Where are you?
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce moment.
So we've a murderer nearby.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
The perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well. I'm off then.
All right then. Where are you?
You could have killed me. I'm just an old man.
Honestly, just go away.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Help me!
going to hurt himself.
You
And
dirty
when he
thief!
does, I
I'll
won't
have your
help him.
hands for that!
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Is there a reason for him to do that?
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
Please help me. Anyone. Please help me. Anyone.
Thomas.
Puisse le Seigneur
He's
lui donner la
able.
force.
This is where you
Touchez
die.
droit. Il va droit dans une impasse. Attrapez-le.
He's bound to tire!
Tu peux bien te cacher. Ce n'est pas ça qui te sauvera.
Come no further.
Le voilà. Tu ne m'échapperas pas. Je te tiens.
Praise God, you saved me! All the city will know of your sacrifice!
I could have been killed.
What is that man doing?
It's forbidden for you to be here.
What would cause him to run like that?
Money, sir, I'm poor, I'm sick, I'm hungry.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Why is he doing that? What in God's name is he doing?
Why are you so cruel? What have I done wrong?
Die, thief!
Please help me. Anyone.
Die, thief! Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
If he hurts himself, I'm not helping.
You dirty thief! Who did this? Show yourself.
Please help me!
Die, thief!
Help me! Someone help me!
I could have been killed, you fool.
What is he doing?
He's trying to accomplish.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
What happened here?
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez. Wer ist hierfür verantwortlich? Il n'a pas pu quitter la ville, alors restez aux aguets. So we've a murderer nearby.
Who could have done such a thing?
Guard, come quickly. He just killed
We've a murderer nearby.
I'll have your hands for
God's
that.
name, what are you doing? What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open, even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
Possédé. Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Thief! This'll teach you not to steal.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
That hurts. Stop it, please.
Die, thief! Die, thief!
Stop it, please.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Point de bordel.
Way
They did not say what they wanted from me, but I saw the darkness in their eyes. Sorry, I have nothing to offer in return for your sacrifice, but I shall see to it that my brothers know you are a friend.
My child, attracting attention to yourself isn't wise.
No! You in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Let go of me! I've done
Kiss
nothing
the girl.
wrong!
He lets you down. I'm supposed
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please.
This place is restricted. Be gone.
Don't have any money.
You dare steal in my presence. That will cost you your life.
Won't anyone help me?
Leave this place. Help! Assassin! Send help! Down with you! I won't forget this.
Why must he run around? Be more careful, I think.
Lend me your ear for a moment, Altair. William of Montferrat has replaced many of the district's honest merchants with men loyal to his cause. He seeks to weaken faith in King Richard by overcharging honest citizens for poorly crafted goods. These corrupt merchants must be removed. Find their stands and destroy them.
Oh, now he shouldn't be running.
You didn't have to do that, no, did you?
My family's sick and dying. Could
You
you
won't go away, that is He lets you pay dearly. You die here. You'll be dead soon. You can't run forever. I see him. Ramenez-le-moi! I'll hunt you down! I'm catching up to you! You can't get away from me! Finish! Kill you with my eyes fire! In die Rache Gottes! In die Rache Gottes! Good Lord, don't I'm catching up to you! This shouldn't be too hard.
hell do you want? Don't let him outrun you! You can outrun me? Wow! Don't want anyone to ship down! You'll die for that! He's around here, no reason to be here. Over here! Come back here! No reason to be here. Leave now! Search high and low! This place is restricted. Be gone! Nous sommes les envoyés de Dieu. Chaque miracle derrière Is he running from someone? You die! Here you die! Just give up! You're a dead man! Stay on and have your head! Lose him! Hey! You're not gonna get away! Ma colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étriper! Puisse le Seigneur me donner la force dont j'ai besoin! Don't let him outrun you! Stay on it! I'll have your hands for that!
You're hurting me!
Il a filé. Dirty thief! We can't find him anywhere! Not here! Let's look elsewhere!
Anyone help me? No!
Dare steal in my presence! Double cost you guys! Do you think he's been killed? Go away! What is he?
No, please, don't leave like this. Just a
You've no reason to
coin,
stand here.
please.
Leave.
Sir, I beg of you, just a few. Ow!
Regardez devant toi! Écartez-vous! Ne restez pas sur mon
That
chemin!
man just killed someone.
Come back here! Get him! Get him! You're a dead man! I know where he's
Là-bas! Il
I'll
ne
hunt
doit
you
pas
down!
s'échapper!
After him!
Ma colère sera terrible! Je vais t'étriper!
Stand on forever! Die! Thief!
Please, sir, have any money?
Find out where he's led to! Out of the way! Take him down! Put the gun fast! Il a trouvé refuge ailleurs dans cette ville.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
You're not supposed to be here. Leave.
He must be running from something.
No, you don't understand. I'm poor, sir. I need the money.
What is he running from?
Thank you for the help, Altair. It may seem a small thing you've done today, but it's important nonetheless. This bit of paper should prove useful when you finally face William.
Leave this place!
This'll teach you not to steal. You dare steal in my presence, that will cost you your life. My good people, your search has come to an end. I'm anything anyone...
Rafiq.
Word has spread of your deeds, Altair. It seems you are sincere in your desire to redeem yourself.
I do what I can.
And sometimes you do it well. I assume it is work that reunites us?
Yes. William of Montferrat is my target. I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge. I know what I must do to reach him.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master. But he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.